Hello, welcome to the channel. Today join me in Llangollen, or just outside of Llangollen. I'm actually on the Viaduct, or just about to go to the Viaduct now. Wish me luck. But truthfully, being on top of it is not really where I want to be. I want to be down below, shooting up at it. Let's go. For this vlog, I've been rattling my brains of where to go and sort of getting myself into a little bit of a tiz. And I just thought last night, you know what, just get in the car and head off and just go somewhere. So yeah, this is where I've ended up today. Now, last weekend I actually came with my daughter and we had a nice little walk around here. My daughter and Sarah, and it was just lovely. It was a bit of a drizzly day, but just great to have a walk around. And I thought, you know what, I'll revisit here, bring the camera and see what I can take from here. And beautiful day, lovely temperatures, and good little drive out. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been spending quite a bit of time trying to get my little blue Audi back on the road. It needed new tyres, it needed a service and a few other bits and pieces doing. So I got out my tools and started cracking on. So today is kind of its maiden voyage. I just wanted to see what it would do and whether it drives okay. And yeah, it's been a pleasure to drive all the way here. So this is a beautiful location. It's just so relaxing here. And like I said, we've been here in the past over the weekend, and a bit drizzly, a bit rainy, but today's a different story altogether. And yeah, midweek, there's hardly a soul here. So I'm just going to spend the next half an hour or so just walking up and down the bank, just having a look for a few compositions and see what this location has to give on a photography standpoint. So the gear I've brought out today is the Nikon D850 with the 14-24 on the front of it at the moment, and also I've brought the 24-70, both f2.8. So this is becoming a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. I'm not sure if it's the weather, it's a little bit overcast. We're getting the odd sort of glimmer of light through, but not really enough to do much with. Plus, it's quite overgrown as well, so I'm struggling to get either the full or partial parts of the structure in. So yeah, it's proven a little bit of a challenge. Plus the river is, well, the rocks by the river are extremely slippy. I'm not going down there, and I'm risking a fall. So yeah, I'm trying to play it safe, and it's not working. So I'm going to head a little bit further down the river, see what else I can get, and yeah, go from there really. Saying that, the sun's just come out now, and it's quite glorious. Anyway, we'll move on, see what else we can get. Right, I think I've done all I can from this location. I'm going to head back towards the car now and then head on to my second spot of the day. So yeah, see you in a little bit. So I've arrived at the second location, and I was expecting something a little bit different. Now there is a waterfall here, and it is, well, the car is there and the waterfall is there. I was expecting a bit of a walk, a bit of a country walk, but no, not to be. It is just off the roadside. In fact, just behind me there is the main road that goes through. So well, I'll explore it anyway, and yeah, maybe it's something a little bit easy, but yeah, we'll see what we've got. Sarah had spotted this location on Facebook a couple of days ago, and she said, why didn't you have a venture out and have a look and see what it's all about? And I did, and I didn't expect it to be immediately off the road. However, once you get past the waterfall, you sort of come up around a hill and up around the top of it, and there's this beautiful walk, which I'm just going to explore a little bit of it now and just sort of see what this place has to offer. Yeah, this is real location scouting. It has to be said, this is a beautiful little area. Unfortunately, I'm not well equipped. I've just got my trainers on, and yeah, it looks like it needs a bit more professional gear to be walking around. Some of the pathways just go up into steep climbs up onto the side of the rocks over there. But yeah, really picturesque and sunny, a place to come and visit again, I think. Wow, just look at that for a view. It's also getting a little bit windy as well. So what's been the point of today? Well, there hasn't been one. I've just come on a day out and I brought you guys along with me. Did a little bit of photography, The images aren't going to be the best. We've got brilliant blue skies now. We're a little bit overcast earlier on, so it's probably the worst of the weathers we could have actually possibly had for today. I'm not going to stick around for sunset. I'm going to get back in the car, drive back home, and yeah, go and get some tea and relax. But yeah, I think today has just been a case of just grabbing the keys to the car, having a bit of a test of the Audi, just make sure it runs right, and so far it's working really well. I love driving that little car. But yeah, it's just been a case of just coming out for a day, enjoying a couple of locations. First of all, the Aqueduct, and now this Waterfall. And it's just been pleasant. It's just been a nice, pleasant day. One of those days where, yeah, the images will be okay, I suppose, and the video will be okay. Nothing too dramatic, but I don't care. I've made a video, I've done some images, and I've had a thoroughly good time. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video as well. So I had to do the outro down here by the car. A woman came around the corner with a dog and he had his squeaky toy. There was a highest pitched squeak and it just wouldn't let it go. But anyway, back to the car now. Yeah, time to finish this vlog from here. If you like this vlog, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing as well. And yeah, leave a note in the comments to let me know who you are, where you're from. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So from North Wales, it's time to go home. Take care, all the best. Next video out very, very soon. Bye-bye now.